Hey, my name's Bonnie, streaming from Awabakal and Warramai Land, and this is The Good Stuff on Newcastle Live.
This is
Good.
good stuff.
The Good Stuff. Today, we're off for a chat with Emma from Fondalicious. We'll tell you about some hot pics from the Carrington Crawl, and Dan will tell you about a big win for a Hunter Valley winemaker. But first, let's find out what's happening around town tonight.
This is where it sounds good. Good stuff.
The Chookers production of Company will hit the Newcastle Theatre Company stage tonight. It's open decks at the Lass, musical bingo at the Sydney Junction Hotel, and there are heaps of great trivia nights happening all around the region. To find out more, head to newcastlelive.com.au.
Newcastle Live. Newcastle Live.
Over the weekend, Novatone's Carrington Crawl had hundreds of locals out supporting pubs and live music. This festival featured a stack of local musos spread out over multiple venues in Carrington. Some highlights from the day include SF Ran, Spuzz, and the return of Dave the Band. A full gallery of choice moments shot by Wanaji has just been posted on Newcastle Live. To check out the pics, head on over to the website or check us out on Facebook to see what everyone's talking about.
Good stuff.
Fondalicious is best known for its retro aerobics classes featuring all the hits from the 80s. Since 2015, Emma, the creator of Fondalicious, has been running exhilarating workouts like it's 1985. Today, we're taking you into the station in Newcastle to chat all things Fondalicious with Emma.
Hey, this is Emma from Fondalicious. We're about to do a monthly workout at the station.
So how did you first start Fondalicious and where'd the inspiration come from?
So a couple of years ago, I needed to raise a little bit of extra money. I was doing some traveling and I thought I can either sacrifice things and save or I can dance. So over the years, I have taught a lot of different dance classes, usually really little kids, and teaching adults 80s dancing is really similar to teaching little kids jazz dancing. So yeah, it's good fun.
That's amazing. And so why 80s themed and where did Fondalicious come from?
Well, Fondalicious plays on Jane Fonda, who's just, 80s queen. And so she's the inspiration. And 80s dancing because, well, I'm a child of the 80s, born in the 80s, but, didn't get to experience too much. But I've always really felt a connection to the decade. So 80s dancing and 80s aerobics just made sense. I think that working out sometimes can be a little bit serious and a little bit too aesthetic, and there's something about the 80s that is, I don't know, just really cheesy and just a lot of fun.
It's okay to play into the dagginess.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
So you also have a performance troupe for Fondalicious. Can you tell us about some of your favourite performances that the troupe's done?
Great question. We recently did a little dance for Lake Macquarie Council. We were out at Toronto just trying to sort of activate the space in the wintertime on a Saturday morning. And about 20 people just showed up. They were fully dressed, they were fully prepared, they'd heard about it somewhere, and that was great because we were just expecting, one or two people to maybe want to just join in and have a boogie, and it was this whole group of people, which was awesome.
And so I've noticed that there are a lot of newcomers tonight, which is fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I reckon probably each week there's probably about 30 to 50% it's their first time, which is always a lot of fun, yeah.
Do you have any advice for people wanting to come and try it out for the first time?
Oh, it's so much fun and you just feel so good afterwards. Everyone is really lovely. There's lots of different ages and abilities. And I always just say, like, it's so much fun and it's imperfect and it doesn't matter what you do. Just like show up, have a dance, move your body. It's always a good time.
And what are your main hopes for Fondalicious for the future?
I don't think I want it to be ever a giant thing or my full-time job or anything like that. I just want to keep doing it once a month. I want to keep doing the odd gig. I want to dance on stage behind cool bands and just have fun with it.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations on what you're doing. It's just so unique and amazing.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Good stuff.
Andrew Thomas has been named Hunter Valley Winemaker of the Year for the third time in a row. The highly renowned enologist from Thomas Wines was named Winemaker of the Year at the annual Hunter Valley Industry and Legends Awards held at Ridges, Hunter Valley last week. Andrew was unable to attend because of some business he was doing in Japan, lucky guy, but his sons were at the awards to accept it on his behalf. You can try some of the amazing stuff coming out of the winery by visiting them on Hermitage Road or head to the website newcastlelive.com.au to find out more.
The good stuff. That's it for the good stuff today. I'd love to say a big thank you to Emma from Fondalicious. Be sure to check them out on Instagram and head along for a workout soon. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow from 4 p.m. for more of the good stuff.